Good morning, welcome to Breakfast with Naga Munchetty and Charlie State.
Our headlines today.
Good morning, it's Thursday, July the 14th. Our main story today, a second round of voting will take place in the Conservative leadership contest later, with 6 candidates remaining in the race to become the next Prime Minister.
Former Chancellor Rishi Sunak topped the first vote of Conservative MPs yesterday. He's now facing a strong challenge from the Trade Minister, Penny Mordaunt. Our political correspondent Helen Catt has the latest.
Thank you very much.
The Metropolitan Police says that it's opened an investigation into Sir Mo Farah's revelation that he was trafficked to the UK as a child.
In a BBC documentary, Sir Mo says he arrived under a false name after escaping war in Somalia. The Sean Dilly reports was separated from his family and forced into domestic slavery. US President Joe Biden is visiting Israel at the start of a landmark regional tour, the first journey to the Middle East since taking office.
It will include a trip to Saudi Arabia, which is considered controversial due to tensions over human rights issues. Our correspondent. A previously unknown self-portrait of Vincent van Gogh has been discovered at the National Galleries of Scotland. The picture's on the back of another painting by the artist. It was only revealed by an X-ray.
It's actually been hidden by layers of cardboard and glue, so experts in Edinburgh are now trying to work out how to uncover it safely. Joan McCauley has this report. Amazing discovery.
Fascinating story, isn't it?
Really? Yes.
What's going on with the weather? It's been warm here. I think it's set to get warmer. Matt's going to tell us all. Your tie is very tropical. It's kind of fitting, isn't it?
Thank you very much.
Time now is 6:15. Russia's war against Ukraine has had devastating consequences for many across both countries, including the families of those who are fighting.
The mother of one Russian soldier who went missing in Ukraine has spoken to our Russia editor, Steve Rosenberg.
Antlers emerge. So they're called various things at various points, like a pink moon, I think, is because of the blossom. Someone will correct me. But they're all given different names at different times of the year. But anyway, it's magnificent.
Just a quick thought on these sort of warm nights and how you're coping. There are the conventional methods and there are the other methods of keeping us. University said we should all learn from what people do in other parts of the world. And so this one is from India, where people. Can you see that? Sorry, I haven't got there's no picture on there, but it's just words. It's not very interesting, really. But
where do you rub it?
You just rub it all over your body. The juice of an onion, rub it all over your body. And apparently that can make a significant difference. What do we think about that?
You can try it.
I doubt it somehow.
Why not?
I doubt it.
Are you sleeping well, then, in the heat?
I don't really have a problem with that, to be honest.
Okay.
I don't really have a problem with but yes, more conventional, like using a cold hot water bottle for 10 minutes before going to bed. Put your socks in the freezer, wear them in bed.
And you said lie on a damp towel?
Mm-hmm. These are all possibles. I'm just suggesting they're all possibles, that's all.
Do you know, the big supermarkets, you would have noticed, have been putting the price of milk up over the last week. Cost pressures on dairy farmers is now reaching the shelves. We've spoken about that a lot on this programme.
And Hannah is at a dairy farm in Cheshire for us this morning. Hannah, I was slightly taken aback by how lounging some of the cows are in the background behind you there. Very relaxed. Time now to get the news, travel and the weather where you are. Saying as we talk about the problems, the majority of people are getting away still on flights. That is the reality, the majority. But inevitably, conversation tends to be about when there are problems, absolutely understandably.
Yeah, you know weather watchers, so many of you engage with that. We're launching a new way to track your travel experiences, and we want...
It'll end up as a kind of a document of just where the problems are and what's happening out there. Let's see, time now is 6:39. Mike's here.
Good morning. On a special day for golf, and an important day for golf as well, the 150th Open. So they've taken it home to the home of golf, the famous St Andrews course.
They've teed off.
Yeah, teed off, yeah. Paul Laurie was a bit more of St Andrews.
But it does look grand, doesn't it?
Does.
Those
It's
shots
fantastic,
from the
yeah,
sky.
absolutely right, yeah, absolutely.
Thanks, Mike.
William Shakespeare, often associated with Stratford and London. But now the town of Prescott near Liverpool is celebrating its connections with the playwright.
The brand new Shakespeare North Playhouse, costing more than £30 million, is opening this week. David Sidito is there for us this morning. David, very good morning to you. Show us round.